Welcome to Conversations Gourmet. I'm Karen Clark Green.
And I'm Margaret Rivers, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Today we're going to be making lamb chops with asparagus and accompanied with some orzo.
Okay, and what inspired that?
Well, I was reading your book.
Today's society says woman can do it all. So this has her vacillating back and forth between the male and the female role. To approach the mother of a lion cub or bear cub after you have mishandled or frightened her children can be very dangerous. Do you want to see a gentle, docile woman turn into a raging lion? Mess with her children.
We know that.
Or her grandchildren. She will come out of her natural.
These chops are smelling pretty good.
They sure are pretty darn good.
I need to get them in the oven.
Okay.
I'm going to put them in the oven for 10 minutes, 425 degrees to pre-bake, and finish off. There you go.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Conversations Gourmet. I'm Karen Clark Green. And in the absence of my co-host Margaret Rivers, I have a special guest, my friend, Dr. Jennifer Belcher. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank
How are you? Thank you for inviting me.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yes, we have been having such a wonderful time. I am here in Marietta, Georgia. I don't know, what is the homeless rate here?
Well, considering the fact that the economic system, jobs and jobless, I think the rate has increased probably maybe 18 to 20% here in Georgia,
Wow.
which is high. But it is, that number is unfortunately rising.
Okay, so when you have, because what we want to do today, and I have a team that's going to go with us, including Dr. Belcher, we want to go in and we really want to talk to a couple transients.
Yes.
Yes, those who are, they're not a resident, but they're looking, just to get a meal?
Yes, to get a meal, absolutely. To get a meal and get a good night's rest.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be making some dessert. I'm making my wonderful decadent brownies.
All right.
And I'm going to make some almond tarts as well, which I made the other day. I've already prepared
Which
my
are
crust.
delicious.
Aren't they?
May I please partake today?
Oh, yes. In fact, I'll make some extras so you can take them home with you.
Thank you.
So I start with 4 eggs. I've already put 2 eggs in. And then we're going to add 2 more eggs here.
I noticed you use natural eggs as well, grain-fed eggs.
Yes, ma'am.
Super.
I am a organic. If I could have a garden and somebody to do a farm for me to raise my animals, I'd be on the money. Yes, I'm adding 1 1/4 cup of butter, real butter. Now I have mixed with my cocoa a little bit of instant coffee. And I don't know, it's just that coffee gives chocolate a kind of a kick. So we'll put that in there. And my 2 cups of sugar. I've already added my vanilla and my 1.5 cups of flour. And I actually ground my nuts till it almost looks like a meal. And I do have a few whole almonds in there, but this is on the money. So we're gonna mix this up. And then I will add 1 1/4 cup of water. That's all. I want them to be fudge kind of brownie and not a cake brownie.
So the chocolate actually gives it more of a chocolate taste. The cocoa.
The coffee, yes.
Gives it more of a chocolate taste.
It actually enhances. Sometimes I substitute my sugar. It all depends on who I'm cooking for. I might use applesauce.
Wow.
Or I might use shredded beets.
That is amazing.
And we will add our mix. We have preheated our. So I'm going to ask Dr. Belcher if she would go stick this in the oven for me.
Graciously, if I can have some of it.
Well, yes. Yeah, and then we might even throw some Cool Whip on top. But let me give you some information about my healthy brownie. It actually, one brownie now, if you cut them in slices of 20, One brownie is 224 calories,
Mm.
38 grams of protein, 1 gram of fiber, 12 grams of fat, didn't hear that, 20 megagrams of folic acid,
Wow.
1 megagram of iron.
That is healthy.
That is healthy. Yes, it is
and
healthy.
the fiber.
And the fiber.
You would never think that a brownie would have that much fiber.
Right. And we forget that egg is protein.
Yes.
So you might be asking, why are you putting 4 eggs in your brownies? Because of the protein. So we're going to give our brownies 30 minutes to cook, and then we're going to meet you at the shelter. So remember, today we are visiting the homeless. We need to be more concerned. And the reason we're talking about homeless people is because when women are in the kitchen, they talk. We are here at Must Ministries in Marietta, Georgia, but I think this area is called Canton, Georgia. So we're going to go inside, we're going to meet the staff, we're going to meet those who have volunteered to actually do the food prep today and talk to them and see exactly how they do that. Come on inside. Well, how long have you been doing that?
20 or 21 years since the church started.
Okay, for this ministry?
For this ministry, here for this
Wow.
ministry. We come the fourth Thursday. We do the Greek chicken, the rice, the bread. It's the Greek chicken. It's
Oh, okay.
salad and a big salad.
I'm going to assume, because you've been doing this for 20 years, this is very fulfilling for you, ministry-wise. Yes.
We have families that come and do it. Like on some holidays, I think it was Christmas, the Roger family, the whole family. We don't come serve then. The family will come. They'll come when their kids are home from college, and the whole family will come in. Or we have the youth do it. Like in June, we let the high school kids, prepare the food and come in and serve it when they're out of school.
And we currently have 198 active group members. And in any given calendar, if it's 30 to 31, the lowest calendar we have is February the 28th. It's 87 meals per month. We serve 3 meals per day. So our calendar varies from 87 meals to up to 93 to 92. If it's a holiday meal, then that's when I have to put on my cowgirl outfit and get in there and get it done.
So when you're not here, where are you?
Sleep in the woods sometimes. Sometimes at the bus stop.
You sleep in the woods? Isn't it dangerous?
Very dangerous out there. People, you might be sleeping and come hit you in the head.
So do you see a way out of this lifestyle?
It's very difficult to say because you can plan one thing and then another thing happens.
Do you feel like you would not be in this position if someone else had done this or not done this?
Exactly. I feel I wouldn't be in this position if somebody would have done what they're supposed to do at a certain time when they didn't do it. And, that was my sister.
Thank you. Thank you. This has been eye-opening. And want to come back one of those days?
Yes, and
So-
Levon will call you.
Yes.
Set up. Is there any particular meal you prefer? Breakfast, lunch, dinner?
No, it
I'll
doesn't
give you
matter.
lunch. Lunch has the most unique crowd because we have our daily services people. There are people who live on the streets, live on the woods. They're the ones who come for lunch.
Wow, they live in the woods.
Breakfast and dinner are the people in our shelter. So it's a little
Lunch.
different there. So lunch is probably the more vibrant of the meals.
Wow. Okay, thank you. Thank
No
you
problem. Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
thanks
you.
for coming.
Must Ministries, Marietta, Georgia.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.